Girl Riri Okoye from Majestically Rare Events. If this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? You can see that I'm new to this, but go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you today about my 21st birthday party that happened a long time ago. But anyway, let me set the scene for you. So I was in my 20s and I was working for NatWest Bank, and I remember a lot of the details of my 21st birthday party. One being that I had a themed cake. It was themed as a check because I was a NatWest girl. The person that did my cake designed it just like a check for me. 21, there was like the date 21, you know, everything was just themed around my 21st and a check. I remember that. I remember my dress. I remember I was wearing a very fitted, curvy velvet dress because that velvet was really raining back then. And I remember like the sleeve, there was probably one sleeve was off the arm and I had the other sleeve going on. And I had red lipstick. I actually remember my hair because it was perm back then, and I had waves going on two sides of my hair. And some crimps, I was just looking fly. I remember that. And all my family were there, and all my friends, some of you are probably watching, were there. Anyway, the invitation card, and a lovely invitation card was crafted for me, and I wanted my party to be the talk of the town. I wanted my party to be jam-packed. I wanted my party to be happening. So I know I gave my friends at the time cards to help me invite their friends. And there was no detail of who was coming, just I don't even remember how many cards I had, but I gave them all out. Anyway, at that time when you're 21, what you're worrying about is who's going to come to my party? Is any guest going to show up? But everybody showed up. So the party was popping around, 9, 10, started to warm up. 10, 11, my sister and her husband were like, wow, Rita, we didn't expect you to have all these people. Did I mention that my sister and her husband actually lent out their house for me to have my 21st? Can't remember, but they did. So by about 10, 11, my sister and her husband were like, Rita, wow, there's a lot of people, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, there's more people than I expected. But by 12 midnight, oh my goodness, their road, you couldn't even fit a car down their road, and people were just flooding in. And it was getting to, there was a health and safety issue because the house was just jam-packed, So we made a decision, and by 1 a.m. in the morning, the party was shut down. It was. The DJ just stopped the music and everybody was told to go home. There was just too many people. So that was my 21st birthday party. But it's not to say that I didn't have a good time, because I remember that I did have a good time, but it probably finished earlier than I expected. So what lessons can we learn from my 21st birthday party? The first lesson, have a guest list. Have a strict guest list. Don't give everybody your birthday party, especially when it's a milestone, because more than likely, everybody that you've given that invitation card to, they will all show up. Have bouncers at your door so that those uninvited guests, they just get turned away at the door. And with that, I think that you will have a great birthday party. So yeah, that was my 21st birthday party. Fond memories. Thank you, my sister and her husband, for letting out your house. Sorry that there was too many people I invited. It won't happen again, I promise. Anyway, once again, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to catch you all again soon. Bye.